The second question I'd like to answer today is this. I use a freeze curing technique with white UV gel. I remove the nail from the lamp after 30 seconds, expose the white gel just long enough to solidify it at the free edge, then I apply clear product to the rest of the nail and place the hand back under the UV lamp for the remaining time. My question is this: does it interrupt the curing process when hands are removed from a UV lamp? Great question. If these are the instructions that the manufacturer of a UV gel has provided, then you should perform this technique exactly as directed. If it's contrary to the manufacturer's instructions, then I recommend that you speak to the manufacturer to ensure this technique is acceptable and there are no unforeseen or unintended consequences. I will tell you that from a chemical point of view, when the hands are removed from under the UV source, the curing process crawls to a very slow rate. But it doesn't quite stop. Curing will continue at this very slow rate for weeks, even without additional UV exposure. That's why some UV gels become brittle over time, because they're eventually curing slowly and becoming more and more brittle. UV gels never completely stop reacting, and eventually some react themselves into brittleness or become discolored. That's the hallmark of a high-quality, well-formulated UV gel. They will create a nail coating that resists becoming brittle or discolored for at least 16 weeks. That's how long it takes for the nail plate to grow. So by then, all the nail coating material has grown over the free edge and been removed. The good news is this: when you place your hands back under the UV source, the reaction rate increases again significantly and the coating will eventually cure properly. Removing the hands temporarily does not negatively impact cure. Just as long as you cure each thin layer of applied UV gel as directed and for the proper length of time. That's the key. Don't shorten the cure. Make sure you're curing properly for the amount of time recommended by the manufacturer.